Supreme Chancellor Obi-Wan Kenobi by Stone Freak. Chapter 17. 10 separatist worlds wish to rejoin the Republic. Senator Mandai is pleased, very pleased, not so much for the numerous congratulations she's received so far for her ingenious move to install Chancellor Kenobi. No, she's not pleased for her own sake. 10 separatist worlds asking to rejoin the Republic. It is a victory far beyond what you could have dreamt, especially so close in time to the election. They even said it was precisely because of Chancellor Kenobi that they wished to return, as long as the negotiations go well. And how can they not when someone as skilled at negotiations as Master Kenobi at the helm? Then a small victory has finally happened in this dreadful war. It seems the Nangi are not the only people with long memories of help given. Anakin is straight up baffled. Actually, he feels a bit sick if he's being honest. 10 separatist worlds rejoining the Republic because they know Chancellor Kenobi will root out the corruption and return the Republic to its former glory. He was angry, furious, when Obi-Wan accused both former Chancellor Palpatine and Mas Amida of corruption. It felt like a betrayal at the time. He knows that the council never trusted Palpatine, and he knows Obi-Wan has always disliked politicians, but to go that far... And then he presented enough proof to spark a Jedi Senate Security Forces joint investigation. A clear majority of the Senate voted in favor of it. It was like having the rug pulled out from under his feet, and Anakin felt himself floundering in the wake of it. He trusts Palpatine. The man has always treated him with respect, and Anakin feels so confused. Part of him wants to go visit his friend, talk to him, but there's also another part of him that seems to scream in horror at the very thought. Until Anakin can figure out what exactly that part of him is worried about, it's best if he keeps his distance. Instead, he takes missions with his Padawan in tow, visits his wife, visits Obi-Wan, and tries not to think too much about anything. It hurts somewhere deep inside. Padme is baffled. How in all the core worlds has Obi-Wan managed to bring back worlds that have left the Republic simply by existing? How is that even possible? But perhaps it's true that he made clear immediately upon his election that he was opening up for peace talks. There were murmurs and senators complaining, but Obi-Wan had simply given the whole senatorial chamber the look. We want to end this war, and that means peace talks. I was explicitly elected to end this war, so that is what I'll be doing. Until you can give me a good reason, based on logic, facts, and is a sound political and military strategy for why we should not allow peace talks with any part of the Separatist Confederation that so wishes, this plan will continue. No one had anything to say to that, she remembers. Besides, Obi-Wan could negotiate the hide of a great dragon. She's certain she's not the only senator who had that exact thought. Cody is staring at the newsfeed. He's not actually sure what he's feeling right now. How? What? Commander, how did... Oh, I have no idea. Cody can't even look at anyone right now. He knows his general is good at what he does, but this time he hasn't actually done anything yet, except survive an assassination attempt. He slaps at it across his eyes and breathes it deeply through his nose. Oh no, there are going to be a lot more, and a lot more fervent assassination attempts now, aren't there? Cody lets out a string of Mandoa curses before he heads back toward General Kenobi's office. He needs to discuss his general's new 24-hour protection squad. Mace Windu is having a pretty good day. Likely one of the best ever since this blasted war started. If he had known how many worlds would remember the adventures of the Jin Kenobi team fondly, he might have felt a lot better when Kenobi was elected as Chancellor. It's still ridiculous. Not without precedence, but still ridiculous. Elect a man who hates politics and politicians to the highest political office in the galaxy? Absolutely ridiculous. Master Yoda hasn't stopped giggling since the news of 10 worlds rejoining came in. In these grim times, they need all the amusement they can get. Idly, Mace wonders what Dooku's face looked like when he found out. Dooku is, in fact, having a very bad day. He's lost 10 worlds to the Republic simply because Kenobi has been voted into office, ousting Darth Sidious from his seat as Supreme Chancellor. This certainly wasn't part of the plan. The corruption accusations even less so. The way of the Sith is the path of betrayal. As Darth Sidious is no longer useful to him, Count Dooku turns his back to him in return. He lost his seat in the Senate by his own hands. He'll have to regain it himself. Dooku has other things to worry about, like keeping more of the worlds of his confederation from simply leaving because they like Obi-Wan Kenobi a whole lot.